This is Epic with the Epic Radio Show. I'm here at the 24th annual Debord's Halloween Festival. There's a lot of people here. There's games, there's people on stage, there's singers, performers. Having a great time here. We're going to be interviewing different vendors and different performers today. And hopefully you guys are here with us.
So sit means sit. We specialize in off-leash obedience around severe distractions. So we have our dogs listen kind of in any situation. We do in-home obedience. We specialize in a lot of problem behaviors people are having at the house. Jumping, leash pulling, barking, just general obedience. Get them to have a good family member.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been with the company now 7.5 years.
How did you get into dog training?
So I was actually a client first. I had a pit bull mix that I rescued. She was 14 weeks old, and I was having trouble with her. I put her through some other training, and I wasn't able to get where I wanted to be with that. I was still having issues with chewing up my house, jumping on people. My mom had a muscle disease, so she couldn't be jumping on her. And there was a day that she chewed the desk my dad gave me. And I said, okay, I got to do something different. So I went online and I did some research and watched some videos of different companies and came upon Sit Means Sit. So coming to you, sitting, we teach a place command. Place means get on a thing and stay there. I use that when I answer my door. Go sit on the couch. And she'll go sit on the couch and watch the door, And then when I tell her she can get up, okay, cool, and she'll come say hi. We teach to walk nicely. We teach off and quiet are kind of our stop it commands.
Okay.
And then we also teach go. So much like when I was a kid, my mom would tell me, go outside and go play or go do something that if they're kind of bugging us, we go, hey, go lay down,
Can you show us a couple examples? Okay. And who is this?
This is Chainsaw. So Chainsaw's a 5-year-old Belgian Malinois.
Okay.
So she's cousin to the German Shepherd. Lot of energy, a lot of drive. Her name's Chainsaw because of how mouthy I knew she was going to be as a puppy. She's always kind of want to have a toy in her mouth, be chewing stuff. Chainsaw, come here. Sit. 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 Out. So I like to give her a paycheck. So I use a frisbee.
Okay.
Down. Sit. Back. Pound it. Go around. Down. Roll over. Spin. Now there's one thing she's scared of, and I'm dad. I want to protect her. Fetch. Sit. She doesn't always see him. Sometimes I gotta point him out for her. Is there a spider? Oh. No. It's so scary. Yeah. And then she knows I'm gonna go back to my cot and chill out, chew my thing.
I'm standing here with Eric from the Monroe Falls Paranormal Society. How did you get started into this?
Well, we put the team together probably about 10 to 12 years ago, and we've done probably close to 550 cases in that time. Probably about 10% of those cases have yielded quality evidence of some type of haunting. Some people want us to come in and help them if it's a residential because the family's concerned or scared. Sometimes it's a historical facility and they're curious just to find out what's going on there or learn a little bit more history about it.
Okay. So. And what do you think the craziest thing you've come across is?
Furniture moving, me being shoved, items being thrown at us, things like that. We've had that happen before.
How can people find you if they were interested in finding out more?
Easy. If they go to Google, just search for Monroe Falls Paranormal Society, will be the top hit. Actually, we have a TV series that we did called Mysterious Midwest, and we also have a web series which continued after season 2 of that show. That's all available on our YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube and search for the Monroe Falls Paranormal Society, then you can find those episodes, plus lots of evidence.
Standing here with Hatteras Jack, the Pirates of the Rusty Cutlass. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, we kind of all came together about 5 or 6 years ago and decided that we was going to do this big haunted pirate ship, right? And it was going to be a fundraiser type thing. And it turned into a food drive where we raised like 4.5 tons of food for our local food bank. And so we all decided, hey, that was kind of fun. Let's just stick it out and make a real crew. So ever since then, we've been pirating, all over the place. We do all kinds of charity stuff and fundraising and special kids stuff, things like that. If it's got kids involved, we're all over that, But we've been doing this now for quite a while. We've done 2 haunted pirate ships, both charity fundraisers. We've been crowd entertainment for the tall ship festivals. We've gone into schools and done educational type stuff about what's real about pirates, what's more Hollywood kind of thing, that kind of stuff. And we just generally just cause all kinds of mayhem and madness. That's what we do. That's who we special.
Who's your favorite baseball team?
Oh, Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah, there we go. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're not baseball, but that's me. That's me footy ball team. All right.
That's great. All right, thank you so much. How could they find you if they wanted to book something with you?
Oh, well, we're on that there Facebook page. You can look us up at Pirates of the Rusty Cutlass. We also have a web page on that there Instagram and all that kind of stuff, too. So we're anywhere you want to find us, too.
All right, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure meeting you, sir.
I'm sitting here with Raymond. You're selling kettle corn here. How long have you been doing this?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? And I've heard you've got a lot of flavors going on over here.
Yeah, I got quite a bit. I just do, depending on my events, I try different flavors. Today I got blue raspberry and cherry, caramel, and then regular kettle corn. And then some events I'll do like pumpkin spice or cinnamon, or I've done some buffalo and some chipotle. So it just depends on the event that I'm at. So.
And how often do you do events like this?
I try to do events just about every weekend between March and November. So it just depends on what I can find and what kind of craft shows I can find. So.
Okay, so if somebody wanted to book you for their event, how would they do that?
You could get on my Facebook page and message me at R&D's Classic Kettle Corn, and then, or you could give me I believe on there I have my phone number. You could call me, but if not, you could just message me and I'll get back to you. So that's how I normally do.
All right, thank you so much. We're definitely going to get some kettle corn from you because that chipotle sounds mighty nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Tell us a little bit about that.
Our Haunted Kent event is inside the Kent Stage Theater, and it's an hour-long presentation of the iconic buildings of Kent, Ohio, and their history and haunting. And then the Ghost Walk is just that. We walk around downtown Kent and hear some of the history and hauntings of many other buildings in downtown. So they're 2 different events, but on the same nights.
How long have you been doing this?
This is our 12th year.
And how did this get started?
I was on the beginning board for Main Street Kent, Ohio, and I was on the promotion board, and we were trying to think of some way to bring people into downtown Kent, and we decided to try a ghost walk. And when I resigned from the board a couple years later, Main Street Kent didn't want to do the ghost walk, so I've been keeping up the tradition ever since. Yeah.
Would they be able to get tickets? Is there a way to do that online?
If you go to the excuse me, sorry,
You're okay.
thekentstage.com. You can order tickets online, or our box office is open daily, Monday through Friday from noon to 6 p.m. at the Kent Stage, and you can purchase tickets in person there.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. It's been a pleasure. We have to definitely check them out.
We're called the Grim Armory. We do cosplay. We've been doing this for about 3 or 4 years now. And we're actually trying to get into maybe making some weapons for sale down the road and trying to get the Warhammer 40K cosplay up and going, getting some more people in the groups. And
How long does it take you to do something like this?
it can be time consuming. We both work full time, so this is just our weekend project. So it took probably about 6 months to get it done.
What other things do you make? You make, it looks like big suits. You make armor. You make weapons.
We make weapons, armor, helmets.
Awesome. And what do you think about all this?
Oh, it's great. I'm the one that actually wears this thing, so I'll be dressed up in it a little bit walking around.
That's awesome. All right.